As y'all can see, we have special guests that just walked in. We have Starr Newton and Oschino Vasquez in the building. Yeah.
Glad to be here. We are more than happy to be here.
We are Talk Heavy once again. I'm your boy Scoop.
Just call me Ro.
It's Hvy. It's your girl Feezy.
And we definitely want to know what y'all working on right now. What's going on? How y'all feeling, first of all?
Well, he has a lot going on
out here.
I have a single out called The Stagger Rock.
Yeah, I was just rocking to that thing too.
Yeah, and I mean that's just one of the many things. This is just something that I did for fun because I have a brand, Rechuji. I'm the Rechuji Hustler, Starr of all trades on Instagram, and basically Rechuji is becoming a movement.
Okay.
Rechuji is ratchet and bougie mix. You know, I know how to do business, but I know how to do it.
With the ratchet at the same time, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So I came up with the word Rechuji, and I got a clothing line behind it. I got a book behind it, and I decided to just do music. I did comedy before. I did everything.
Oh, you're a hustler.
That's me. I'm a star of all trades, and I am the Rechuji Hustler. And so I decided to make a song. I'm always in the studio with my boots about 5 in the morning, you know, or whatever. Like, you go crazy. So, you know, I decided to make a song, and we was drunk in the kitchen. This is how it went. My cousin Curtis and my cousin Mark Flirt, we was in the kitchen drunk New Year's Eve, and we start stagger rocking. Like, we was in there dancing, but we was drunk. I'm like, we look a mess, you know. And I was like, what's going on right here? I was like, you know what? We should do a song like this, you know, about being drunk. They like, what we gonna call it? I'm like, called The Stagger Rock, you know. And so they was like, well, what beat we gonna use? And Millie Rock came on. And I was like, Stagger Rock, black. And they was dancing with me. I was like, wait, we got something here.
Yeah.
And so, you know, it's just for fun. I'm not a rapper. I'm a female who know how to get to $1.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I am. I'm not out here trying to be a rapper. That's his lane. That's what he do. He's the greatest at it right there. I'm not just saying it, you know. So I got a book out. I got a daycare center. I'm still a hairdresser. I'm about to open up a hair salon and a print shop. Next couple months we'll have a print shop, and my daycare is 24 hours. Smarty Arts Child Care, Performing Arts Daycare. I mean, the list goes on and on.
That's how. So you got the book out. You got the book popping too.
The book is popping. The book is about my life. I started hustling since I was 9 years old. I've been working. You know, so I had 3 boys. So you know, I won't settle for less for them.
Yeah.
You know, I got a 16-year-old. 14 and a 9-year-old. My 9-year-old is a hustler. Yeah. He already knows. You know, he like, Mom, I sold my games. Like, what games? You should ask me. You know, so already he know, you know, and that's what I'm trying to teach them, the way to grow. Because we got to show our black men, like, we losing them. We lose them, so we got to grab them however we can. And so this is my platform. You know, I got a nonprofit organization called Dreams to Reality. Doing a lot with that, with the teenagers that's on their way to jail or just came home trying to reform, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, we just trying to help.
Building a legacy right now.
That's it.
All right, well, would y'all say y'all like the new power couple of Philly? Like, you got Miss Jocelyn Hernandez and Mr. CJ. Would y'all say y'all kind of compared to that? Or, like, y'all about to be great at... y'all about to have a reality TV show?
No, I don't do reality TV.
You ain't with it?
I'll let him miss it.
I
think we're working on some things. You know, we're working on some things and we're figuring out some things and it's working. You know, and I say God let a lot of things happen at the right time, and things is just happening at the right time. That's it.
Man, don't forget about your cousin. Like.
You going?
All people.
Yeah, for sure. You know, you going all the way. You go. If I make it big, Hvy. You making it huge.
I know that's.
I want everybody happy. Everybody in my circle, I want them happy.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Give us a little rundown, for everybody who don't know.
They don't know. They don't need to know.
Oh, man, listen. That's O from the back block, you mean?
Super hot, super smoking.
No, but she's talking about, you know, people be saying they do this and they be doing that. They be lying. They be frauding, for real. Like,
frauding?
No, she ain't frauding, though.
I know, man. I already know. This a family full of hustlers, so you ain't got to tell me.
If I ain't know, I'd be like, Everybody saying they doing all this shit, don't be doing nothing. But no, I'm making some moves. Though. I just had the TLA the other night, Sunday, Easter Sunday. I mean, that shit was whamming.
Yeah, that joint was crazy. I slid down there. That joint was popping.
And I paid for the whole TLA myself. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
No
let
drug
that be known. Let that be known.
No drug money.
You hustled that.
No drug money. No drug money.
Yeah,
CD money.
I was, off the music. You know what I'm saying?
Music money.
Just a few months back, I wasn't doing it anymore. I had called it quits. You know what I mean? So they come back that fast and start. I got my Corvette today.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all see the Stingray, the 2015, y'all. And so no, it's for inspiration for the young boys. So, I just come out of prison, and all my stuff I put on Instagram so they see like the whole transition from going to prison. I went to truck driving school and ain't work. I mean, they wouldn't hire me because of my record. Start cutting hair. I got a barber license and all that shit.
I was about to ask. You went from
because my whole thing was not to go back to prison. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This last stream I was up Dallas. It was kind of a rough stop. I was like, I don't want to do this shit no more, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been in jail all my life, off, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, you know what I'm saying? Because for me, first of all, you're not going to get a job that you used to get money, you want to get the same money.
Right.
So you're not going to go work for some you can't do it. It's not possible. You're going to always drift back to the streets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I got to try to find another way. So, I was trying to find another way. And then, I forgot. I knew the internet, but I didn't know the power of the internet. You know what I'm saying? Now I understand the power of the internet and how you can make so much money off of the internet. You know what I'm saying? More money than you could do selling drugs.
just dropping a picture.
Yeah. Because I ain't even get my iTunes money yet. You know what I'm saying? And I figured out how to do that myself. You know what I'm saying? How to get my stuff on iTunes and Amazon and Tidal and all those places. I did that solo. You can do everything sitting in your living room or sitting in your bedroom. And you can do it in the bed. You know what I'm saying? So, in my era, you had to go to New York. You had to go to LA. You had to go wait in the lobby. You had to hope somebody come out. Now you can just, but it made a lot of people lazy. You know what I'm saying? But for a person like me that already put the footwork in, you know what I'm saying? Now my fans already was waiting. Now they could directly talk to me.
Right.
So a lot of stuff that I was finding out about fans, how they felt, I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know about people messing with me in Australia, London, and I ain't know none of that till recently, right now.
How you was touching people's lives, the stuff they say to them is crazy. Like, you saved my life. Like, it's
What I tell y'all before y'all came, I said, first time I busted that, I beat my dick in the cut. That's the throwback right there. You know what I mean? What made you jump back into music? Because you said you stopped. What made you jump back?
First of all, people was telling me, you know what I'm saying? Started one of people telling me, but I did the Biggie freestyle.
Yeah, the challenge, John, right?
And I still was writing songs. I just wasn't having no plans on being in the music business.
Yeah.
But now I don't even really call it a music business because it means business, but you're dealing directly with the people, with the fans. You know what I'm saying? Directly. Like even my show, I damn near sold everybody in their ticket personally. You know what I'm saying?
Flat-footed hustle right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I sold my first 1,000 CDs myself, hand in hand.
That's crazy, man.
$10. I said that much $10. I don't do no, You know what I'm saying? On a tip like that. And it's only been a month. So, 6 come out in May. Advertiser 6 is retarded.
I just listened to 5 too.
And I don't curse or say nigga, none of that. My new music, I don't say none of that. But it's still super hard.
Grown man shit.
But I just don't curse none of that.
Still get your point across.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get my point across real good, man. And I'm trying to talk to the, about people coming home from jail trying to get jobs.
Yeah.
That's something that I know, because that was
you understand that whole plight right there.
Yeah, because it's basically like, all right, you whatever you got on your books, that's what you get when you get out of jail.
Come on, yeah.
You could been there 20 years. All right, get out. All right, you go 20, go your money. All right, roll out. You back into society. Society don't even know they got a rapist, because you gotta register. People won't. The last thing a nigga that's come home doing 20 years, give a fuck about registering.
Yeah.
Registering. I'm about to take some coochie, take some money. So it's dangerous for society,
right? And
for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You put them right back into the community,
right in the mix.
Or even people, not even just rapists. I'm gonna say a murderer, a regular person. A lot of people in prison. Everybody in prison not guilty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just flat out didn't do it.
And that's a felony right there.
Flat out didn't do it. Like say for all of us right now, say, you know what? We're gonna go do a robbery, right?
Yeah.
Y'all all in the car. I go in and rob the store and I kill them. Y'all all got the murder.
Right?
Yep. Everybody catching that.
Everybody. Let me say, it's groups of dudes doing life as kids, 16, 17 years old, that ain't understand the law. I ain't do nothing. Like I'm saying, like I got a homie named Greg Pennington. We was locked up in 1995, right? They went to go rob a man at a Mac machine. he always at the corner looking out. Look, the judge, everybody know he look out, right? So they shoot him in the leg, run off. The man died. Bragg run home. He don't even know nothing to have. He just heard the shot and ran.
He just heard the shot. Yeah.
Got life. He been locked up for 20
Damn.
We got family like that, you know. It's like that. I mean, that's crazy, you know. And it's like they don't care. They not going to go the extra mile to keep the kids out the jail.
Their job is to really keep people. I mean,
That's like
a lot of people don't know that
there.
Pennsylvania got the most juvenile life anywhere in the world.
Yep, that's a fact right
The
there.
whole world. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Everywhere. How they got in the whole world. And I remember back in 95 when I used to be locked up, because I didn't know about certification back, because nobody never talked about it back in 95 when I was a young boy. I got certified as an adult. And I seen 26 of my homies get life. And I'm like, why nobody don't talk about this? They was 14. Got a homie named Hassan May, who got life when he's 14. Never had sex with a girl, nothing. He been in, now he's 37. He's still in jail. Been in the hole for 8 years. You know what I'm saying? And listen, they know he didn't pull the trigger. They gave him conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? His mom had a drug house on 55th and Bond at the projects. You know what I'm saying? So she was letting boys sell drugs out of there.
Yeah.
They were selling drugs out of there. And you know how the mom owed them money.
Right.
So even when they don't got no drugs, they end up just living there, broke out in the house.
Yeah.
So they doing robberies. He 12, 13, they take him with them. They robbing Wawa's. One day they go in the Chinese store to rob some bull trying to grab the gun. It go off. Hassan just with the guys.
Yeah.
He ain't do nothing. They gave him, man, once you got certified as an adult, every robbery with a gun is 5 to 10.
Yeah.
So they gave him life for that conspiracy to murder and 7 5 to 10s. So he got like 35 to 70.
On top of the life.
To a 14-year-old kid. Like, I mean, that's when you like, that's how vicious it is.
Yeah.
So that's why it means so much to me, because I know these guys personally. You know what I'm saying?
And life in Pennsylvania means
Life.
That's not no 20 to 40.
Well, they just passed the law, though. You can't give a juvenile life no more because it's cruel and unusual punishment. You know what I'm saying? But so what they're going to do, they're going to resentence these guys. But
I was about to ask that. What they going to do with the ones that they gave life
see,
to?
this is the crazy part. They passed the law at first saying that it's cruel and unusual punishment. Then they said, you know what? We're not going to make it retroactive. That mean that whoever already got it, y'all already got it. You know what I mean? Whoever get life now, they can't get life, but y'all. So they're like,
Right,
they
like
go
that.
for them, they go for us too.
Right. How you going to do
That's
that?
that's how crazy they don't want you to get out. Like, how can you say, all right, so you telling me he can't drink, he's too young, can't vote, he's too young to buy cigarettes, but you saying but he can do life.
You can make that decision that, you know what I mean? Yeah.
So you can't do both. You got to one way or another. You know what I'm saying? But they know the people that's getting life, black boys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you got to remember, when you stop put him in jail, you stop him having kids.
Everything.
You stop everything. So it's like you killed him, and you're making money off of him. You know what I'm saying?
At the same time.
And you really don't get into what I'm walking the child of Dallas. There's 3,000 inmates in there. It's one black guard. You know what I'm saying? So you're walking past all these white dudes. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're looking at like, damn, this shit don't look right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So last year they took away 2 channels. BT and VH1. I said, why would you take BT?
Hey, come on.
Right.
But it's for them to keep. They hate you.
Yeah.
You got to know that they really hate you.
It's a mind thing.
They hate you.
Yeah.
So they sit there in the judge robe and they act regular, but they hate you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say it's all the judges.
But it's majority. Listen.
One named Wogan is the worst.
Yeah.
He give you the illegal sentence. They don't care. By the time you figure out this illegal sentence, you've been dead 15, 12 years. And I mean, so the system is vicious. That's why you got to keep your kids out of the system before they even get in the system. Because once you're in it, basically.
The system is built to keep you in the system.
Yeah. But see, people that never been in state prison.
Look at the name of it, system.
Yeah, exactly.
Like state prison rules and regulations is so crazy that people in the world won't be able to even fathom it. Like for instance, say I have 5 to 10 years, right? You can't have a write-up within a year and you getting out. Or it's automatically you're not getting out. I could oversleep during count, 6:30 in the morning count, and then you're like, write me up for that. I'm not going home.
My man just did 10-day cell restriction for that. Missed too many counts.
See, county and state different. See, state,
Yeah.
there's niggas that been in a hole since 1970 something. You know what I'm saying? Come on, in a hole.
In a hole.
Not population. So there's people that been in Dallas, because I cut hair, the people in Dallas here.
Yeah.
I go back to like, damn, what the hell? I never even seen these dudes before. You know what I'm saying? Then they got a hospice. All right, y'all about to die, put them in the back. And the only way I seen the hospice is because they try to give out flu shots. I said, I refuse, I don't want that.
You good on that.
I said, if you don't take this, you're going to get in trouble. I said, man, I ain't taking it. So they make me go in the back to sign some paper. When I go back there, I see people with IV bags and AIDS.
They don't even get to
this
go
shit.
home.
Right.
You about to die.
No. See, well, I seen like 4 people die.
Make you comfortable.
And they can't even pronounce you dead there. They got to get to the hospital.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's some old scary shit right there.
Yeah, it's terrible, man. It's terrible.
Happened to my cousin.
But some people belong in jail. I'm not gonna say some people belong in jail.
Some niggas need it. I mean,
some people belong in. I know some dudes that belong in jail. I like real shit.
Yeah,
some
I got
dudes that
you.
belong in jail, and a lot of them dudes that belong, they know they belong in jail.
Yeah.
They ain't got no problem with being in jail. You know what I'm saying? They just predators in jail.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of dudes don't belong in jail, man.
A lot of good niggas in there.
Yeah, man, you can't. I got an old head named Blue, man. Been locked up since he's 18. He like 65, right? He like a pop in there.
Yeah.
I know for a fact he won't do crime like that. He get mad if you got your pants sagging. Yo, why your pants sagging?
Real stand-up dude.
Yeah, like, so, like, I mean, like, but I met a lot of old heads in there that I could talk to, and then I was cool with, that I was tight with, you know what I'm saying? That I would be more embarrassed to go back to jail because I might see them than anything else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I take that juvenile stuff, like, real serious, like, I mean. So that's gonna be
Is
that's
your
my life.
album kind of, or like the tracks on your album geared to like the youth for like rehabilitation?
No, because when I did this album, I was kind of under duress. You see, you can't even worry about nobody else until you get yourself together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if yourself ain't all the way together.
So this is like the stages.
Yeah, this was like, you mean, I was just like showing people that I'm the best. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm the best. Like, I'm super high and super nice and woo-woo. You know what I mean? But I didn't know the response was going to be so crazy and I was going to make money that fast. Like, it was like surprising. But so this CD right here is more like, you know what I mean, like this the one, like
This the one.
Yeah.
This the one. So hold on. Can I ask you what your thoughts on hip hop and rap now, like the Future, the Young Thugs? And
well, this is what I want to say. I never knock a person that's feeding their family. How you doing it? My personal opinion, if it's corny, and it matter to me, but it don't really matter. You feel me?
Well, we want your opinion. I want to know what you think about
I'm gonna give my
these
opinion,
new rappers.
but what I want to say, I always want to say that first because I want to let
You
people-
think they suck? So
Beating around the bush.
You're trying to be nice right now. You're
No,
trying to be
but I don't
nice.
I don't like to just bash nobody like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just putting negativity out there like that.
Yeah.
Right.
That's when somebody doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying, Future doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, at first I hated it bad. You feel me? I hated it bad. You know what I'm saying? But the shop I was cutting hair and they played the shit every
So
second.
you had no choice.
You started jigging to it.
So I still didn't look at him as like a top echelon rapper. I don't look at him as a top rapper for me. Now Drake different. Like that's one of my top rappers. Like,
He can spit.
I fuck with him heavy. I think he hot as shit. You know what I'm saying?
Even though he don't write his own rap. I'm just saying.
Well, that's.
Allegedly.
He don't write some of them, but whoever write them,
They good enough.
They good enough,
But I
okay.
don't know, but Jay-Z could do it, and it's cool.
Right, exactly.
I mean, so what's the difference between Jay-Z and him? Like
Right.
none. You know what I'm saying? But like the new, like Young Thug, I can't really get into him because of the way he carry himself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's some trying to be like if you're a black dude, there's no way you should be doing none of that shit. Period.
None
to
of
me,
it.
To me, you know what I'm saying, then you want to say you tough and you shoot gun. Like if you want the Dallas like that, they will be fucking the shit out of him. Like,
You keep it a bean, though. That's all.
That's all he do.
Listen, them old heads don't know nothing. Listen, them old heads ain't even know me. They been like that before I was even born. They don't know none of that. Done that shit. He come in there with it. You got your fingernails painted and you want to, you know what I mean? And then you too skinny.
Way too skinny.
So niggas, it's a rap. He come in there, it's a rap.
It's a rap.
The rap.
It's a rap, bro. Niggas taking your weight up. It's a rap.
I didn't know that was for you. I know that's messed up.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Young Thug feeding his family, so, whatever. But I mean, first way I was raised, men don't do certain things. Period. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's entertainment, but you're putting this image out into the world. You know what I'm saying? And somebody's gonna copy off you. Well, a lot of people copying off you already. I see
Yeah.
the little guy from Philly is this young boy, I guess, who got the show at the TLA
Uzi,
tonight.
Lil
Yeah.
Uzi.
Yeah.
I was about to ask you what you think of the state of rap in Philly right now, because
Well,
Philly got the spitters.
Philly about to be back because I'm back.
Yeah, I know that.
And they've been reaching out to him too.
Yeah.
They've been
Philly
reaching out
back.
to him.
I'm taking over Philly. Like this is my town. Like I'm saying, like that's why I booked the TLA to make sure it's big and invited people that underground. To come on the stage. You know what I'm saying, people that ain't
Right.
really known yet, because that's what it was supposed to have been about. I mean, everybody know when I was on, I was putting all the young boys on, putting them on my CDs, and every rapper from Philly.
Yes, I remember the John back in the day. You did the interview with Meek and the John. I said, yeah, look at Meek. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was the one reaching out to the young boys because I thought that was important because it's supposed to get passed down.
Yeah.
Like, I do it for you do it for the next young boy, he do it for the. You know what I mean? Because right now the young boys don't really have no hope on. They probably want to try to rap different because they're like,
Right.
ain't no hope for the way. You know what I'm saying?
For the spitter
You
way.
can't rap like a down south person unless you got their accent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even try the shit.
Right.
Plus, I think it's too much stuff going on in the world. Like it's a lane for everything.
Right.
It's like I'm saying, you go in the store, or it's Nikes, Adidas, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't just Nikes. So our Future and they got their lane, that's their lane. But sometimes people want to hear something different.
Yeah.
All right,
Real shit.
I mean, my lane is to tell this message.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Really to tell, especially because all over the United States, it's black, Puerto Rican, and white people, boys that's poor. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they ain't got no hope.
Or everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. So it ain't even really no color thing.
Yeah.
It's just, I'll say black most of the time because I know blacks are affected the most, but it's everybody.
And that's your personal struggle.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
but it's everybody. It's Puerto Ricans, it's whites, it's poor. Everybody who's poor, they can't get a job because at the end of the day, money is money. You know what I'm saying? If you got
You
money,
need it.
if you're born with money, you live a certain type lifestyle.
Right.
And if you don't, it don't matter if you white, black.
It don't matter. Money is money.
So I want to give inspiration, because my story is the truth. Like I came from absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you can still be something, but you just gotta. It's gonna be harder for you. You know what I'm saying? But you can't just like, all right, man. Use that as an excuse. My life was hard and So no, because they might even fuck how hard your life is.
Right.
Like your girl might care.
That's somebody.
Right.
But nobody really give a fuck about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta get over that and keep it pushing. You know what I mean? But a lot of times it's easier said than done. You know what I mean? But sometimes you might hear it and be like, oh, you know what? I can do it too.
Right.
So,
Inspiration.
Yeah.
And it's obviously an audience out here because just like you said, you sold the TLA out, and you know what I'm saying, that the album is killing right now.
It's killing them. Yeah.
Oh man! Every time I ride down every neighborhood,
Yeah, they got that thing.
I'm so super proud of him because I watched it. I remember the first day he came down to the studio, he just came down, just look. He didn't even plan on going in there. Ended up standing there from like 9 something to like 4 something in the morning.
First day. Yep, first day.
The first day.
Yeah.
Did you play something that night?
Mm-hmm.
I think it been kind of.
I did. Yeah, Ben God did something. I forgot what I did.
I think he ended up laying something that night, and like this was somebody who said he was done with rap. He
I
wasn't
started with
far
the
from
people,
done. Listen, he was.
I'm a rapper now.
It's
You full on?
That's the haircut.
I'm back.
He don't got hair no more.
He ain't touching
He don't got hair no more.
hair since what, March 1st?
Nah, my sons be like,
Can we
yo.
get a
I'm done with that. Like, and that's something I love to do. But I got a bigger purpose, bigger cause. You know what I'm saying?
I think so too.
But when you were talking about what influences your music and what influences you to basically hustle hard, I guess my question is, what are your biggest musical inspirations?
Who inspired me?
Yeah.
Biggie Smalls. It's easy, fast, because that's really.
You ain't even got to think
I
about
don't
it.
got to think about it. That's automatically the best ever to me. That I remember when first of all, I thought he was corny at first.
Yeah.
I heard Juicy. I was a young boy. I got on
Yeah.
Vision Quest. I just did 2 years. And a Vision Quest, you don't have no radio and no TV. So you don't know. You don't never get a home pass neither.
Yeah.
So 2 years, I basically was living in the woods.
Exactly.
Sleeping in the teepee. And you don't know nothing. When I got locked up, Onyx was out. Y'all probably don't remember.
I know you're talking about, yeah.
Look at the face. They're like, what?
Niggas are shooting at award shows and everything.
Onyx was some gangsters.
Tell your age,
Listen,
though.
first of all, there was three bald head niggas. And y'all probably know Sticky Fingers because he be in the Friday movies.
Google it.
Sticky Fingers, he be in the Friday movies and all that. Y'all know that. But anyway, they was like.
Y'all got a big brother. I gotta know about that.
Listen, it was all gangster shit. It was super gangster shit. So when I'm like, I was on some gangster shit back then anyway. So I'm like, yo, I get out here talking about that
Super Nintendo.
I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, come on, man. Then they had Craig Mack was out.
Yeah.
Play me, I'm like, oh, I like this joint. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I'm Craig Mack. But then when I heard the Ready to Die see tape,
Yeah. It changed everything.
yo, when he said that line, I know how to feel. I know how to feel to wake up fucked up, pockets broke as hell, never rocks. Oh my God! I really was doing that.
I said, mind you, he might have bought that tape, that copy of that cassette tape off of me because I was selling tapes.
You was looking.
When that came out, I was selling VHS tapes and Freddie Crown Chicken. It wasn't Crown Chicken then, but I was 12 or 13. Yeah, I was hustling.
Like Biggie, I love him so much. I hated Tupac.
Wow.
I hated him. I'm talking about, like, if I saw Tupac in '95, I would have shot him.
You'd have threw something at him.
Yeah, for sure. And I was
It's not the first time he said it.
I was in it. Like, I'm talking about, I hated him. Like, to the point that, when he made that song, this and Biggie, I wanted to kill him. that East Coast, West Coast thing was real. Like, it was like a real thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like
A real war.
It was a real, that's why when Biggie was going over LA, I'm like, what the fuck is you doing?
You tipping, cuz.
What you doing, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? I saw him one time. There was a club in Philly called Fever at the time on like Chestnut Street downtown. Like it was like a young adult joint. And it was $100 to get in. You know what I'm saying? This 96.
$100 is a lot now.
Yeah.
Come with it.
$10 cover now.
I'm with that joint, man. You know, Biggie made people dress different. He made people talk different. Listen, I never even heard of a Coogee. I thought he was saying Gucci. I said, Coogee, what the fuck is that?
So you saying he was your favorite from his influence too, as well as
everything.
Everything.
He said, you know, I'm ugly, but I'm fly.
But I'm fly, yeah.
I came from the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like that. He kept it real, so real that like.
You had to love it.
Man. Then you know when you at that age, 16, you easily influenced anyway.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like right now, I probably would have loved him, but probably not as much as I did then. I was like.
He was talking your language back then.
Yo, man. I remember the Hypnotize came out. Yo, when they were driving backwards with the helicopters and the boats. I think I gotta get some money, man. I was like, I gotta get some bread, man. So, you know, Big, even though if you hear me on Hot 97, the first joint when we first came out, I say that on there.
Yeah.
Big, that's what, and Jay-Z was sitting right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Big, that's what inspired me. You know what I mean? That's because then he made it seem like it was easy. You know, he rap, he making like it's easy. Like he say, like I'm like, oh, I could do that. But
wake up and do this.
I
sleep.
So, Starr, what advice would you give like young women out here who's really just trying to make it, trying to like find that line, trying to hustle to get where they need to go to feed their kids? Or what would you tell them?
My first and foremost, this is the biggest thing, you know, is faith. If you got faith, that means you know you got a higher power that's not gonna let you fail. Right. No matter what. You know what I'm saying? So that was my key thing. I've been through hell. You know, I've been through abusive relationships. I was married to somebody who was broke my nose, blacked my eyes, did everything under the sun in front of my kids. You know, and my kids watched it. You know, and my son pulled a gun out on my gun out on him and was ready to kill him. You know what I'm saying? All these things happened like in my life, but people wouldn't know. You know, because I knew God was gonna bring me out. And he did. You know, and I feel happy. You know, I felt love for the first time ever in my life for a male. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm gay. No. I ain't never felt
put it on the table.
I'm just saying, you know. Yeah. But I mean, I'm starting to experience things that I never experienced in my life, and you know, for a female, I mean, whatever y'all going through, just know it's gonna get better. If you got faith, you know, you believe in yourself, you got to believe in you. Right. And you got to go hard. Don't sit around and wait and say, God going to help me. You know, no, you got to get up and do something for God to help you. You know, and all the dots will start coming together, all the pieces. You know, so that's it. Read the Red Juicy Hustler.
Listen, read that.
You got to get your copy, you know, and you know, and stay encouraged. Stay encouraged. Don't let nobody tear you down. People, for real, we're supposed to be here to help each other, but we don't. You know, so don't wait on that encouragement. Encourage yourself. Look in the mirror every day.
Yeah.
Don't cut me off. Look in the mirror. Look at me.
That's exactly what it is.
That mean I'm rambling on
I just hear somebody hollering.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's time for the meeting.
That's what I was trying
I'm gonna wrap it up. But you know, look in the mirror every day. Tell yourself that you know that you are somebody that you want to be, even if you're not hurt today. You know what I mean? So that's it.
What's your next business venture?
We're about to open up a print shop and a hair salon. Okay. You know, hair always been my first love, talent. I had a hair salon before, so you know. We want to sit that next to the daycare. Hair salon, right there, right. Print shop, daycare. You know, we try to take care of everything. Whatever y'all need, we got it.
Exactly. Put the studio in the basement.
The studio is really going in the basement. It really is.
See, I thought that I already knew.
I got somebody that's doing my clothing line for me. They're about to go full time on fee. I need your help. But you know, I need some clothes. I need somebody that can sew real good to help me finish up my line. Supposed to be going to Macy's. Like I'm trying to do some things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, since I've been getting bullied, Paul, y'all can tell I'm the youngest, right? The whole time
How old are you?
I'm 22. Oh. So, but I heard what you were saying in YouTube that, like you said, Biggie influenced you, and that's ironic because Kendrick just did an interview and said Lil Wayne influenced this culture, and I'm younger, so I can't be like, oh well, I was listening to Tupac, I was listening to Biggie. They just grabbed me up last week for saying that.
Sure did.
I mean, they died so long ago.
Yeah, so it's like my ear to like hip hop and stuff is like in the club, she shaking her ass. You gotta pull out a gun and shoot somebody in the face, and then you got dab. That's what. That's all my time. So
that's basically the same thing, though. It's just they just did that. They shake your ass and shoot you in the face. Right. Out back then too.
Yeah, but so for
and they ain't had the internet to expose everything that was going on. That's what it is now. Internet.
So for a young fella like me who is like a new to hip hop and to the streets and to because inside this world that we live in today, that is kind of crazy. That like when you walk outside, you gotta be scared. Like some like young people feel like that you gotta go outside with your hands up, or you gotta worry about not just from people outside or who you walking in the street with, from like a cop that you feel like you should be comfortable with talking to. Cause I remember one time I went to CVS and I went to go talk to a cop about a Valentine's Day gift, and he very distracted and looked at me. And like I had to like talk him down like, yo, I just want to talk to you about this. It's not, it's nothing crazy.
Yeah, that's awful.
You know what's crazy though? That's the thing though. See, I had like 6 friends get killed by the cops, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's been happening when I was young. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But just the internet make everything available so people know about it now. Like you know what I'm saying, if you look at 1997, 98, it was more killings in 98 than it was now. Yeah. Like I got shot actually in 97 myself. But like it always been bad like that in Philly. Cops always been killing people in Philly. They even fight killing people less now because people talking about it more. You know what I'm saying? Cops been doing that for all time. They've been killing people, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just now, soon as something happen, everybody can know. So if somebody get killed in Baltimore, we gonna know. Before I wouldn't know who got killed in Baltimore. Freddie Gray, we wouldn't know nothing about no Freddie Gray if it wasn't for the internet. You know what I'm saying? Baltimore, stuff that happened in Philly was in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Cops got killed you, but he ain't going to jail, he gonna get dust duty, it's over. Now, you know, you can tweet, and I mean, everybody gets connected, so everybody know everything, you know what I'm saying? But it's been the same way that it is now. It's the same, but, you know, now it's getting better because now you on camera.
Exposed.
Everything you do now is on camera, so, I mean, that's, even though you're still beating it, at least, you know, it's better than it was before. They killed my man on 13 Cumberland. He was eating a sandwich. They had his car saying he was in a robbery. He was sitting there asleep. They shot the car while he was asleep. You know what I'm saying? He had nothing to do, but, you know, they still, cops always beat it. Cops they never go to jail. You see what they did to the guy for the pizza? The cop's son went to the store to get a pizza. Somebody robbed him for the pizza. He rolled up on a group of boys like, yo, y'all robbed my son. He's like, man, I don't even know who your son is. Yeah. So one boy's like, you know what, man, so you ain't robbed your son, but I'm going to go to the house and get the money for you, how much the pizza costs. Yeah. He went up to go get the house. The cop shot him in his back 3 times.
In his back?
In front of his baby mom and his baby mom's on the baby. He died like 2 months later from, complications. Yeah. Still ain't nothing happened to him. You know what I'm saying?
In his back.
In his back.
How you going? Yeah.
Then they found the guys that took the pizza. That wasn't them. You know what I'm saying? So
and the cop's still a cop.
Right. Still a cop. 18 Montgomery. 17 Montgomery. John right there.
Are you surprised stuff like that's still going on? Like after all these years?
No, we black, man.
Yeah.
So you think it's never going to end? Like, no,
it's going to get worse.
It's going to end, but not in our lifetime. Everything changes, but it's not going to be in our lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you got to think about the people from the 60s. They probably like, well, y'all got it made. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's more subtle, but it's worse now. Because it's more subtle, and it's like you don't even know what to complain about. You just know it ain't right. Like, why the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in jail with the same amount of time as a white boy that got chased by the cop and killed somebody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, the sentencing and everything is different. I mean, it's like, yo, they do stuff that you can't even really complain about. You know what I'm saying? Before it was like, or no blacks can't come in this house, this place to eat. Now it's more subtle. I mean, they wipe you out. I mean, but you gotta remember now, the white kids that's kids now, a lot of them not racist. So they growing up like, you know what I'm saying, they like 50 Cent. They like
they like Oschino.
Right. So that's what music is gonna be what's gonna change everything. Right. You know what I'm saying? Music gonna make everything change. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be corny to be racist. Like, you racist? That's corny.
Yeah. I think it's gonna bridge
play out. So I think I just don't think it's gonna be an honest time. I mean, because you still gotta remember the people that's 30 now, they're
still racist.
Their parents brought them up a certain way, you know what I mean?
I mean, but at the end of the day, I think, for real, I think love's gonna prevail. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be a lot of. You gotta remember, everybody that's black. If a black dude or a black girl mess with somebody white, the kid black.
Straight up.
I was gonna mention that. I swear it must have been meant. It must have been meant for him to bring that up because he's scary all the time. He's
scary. You gotta remember, we can wipe off a race without even killing them, just by mating with them. So, you know, a white dude probably thinking like, man, lock those up. You know what I'm saying? I think it's 50,000 state inmates in Pennsylvania that would be having sex with somebody and have their kids somewhere. And I'm pretty sure 8,000 probably be white girls. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no way we've been in this country this long and we still minorities.
Yeah. Right. But you gotta go about it killing us.
Yeah, they
locking us up. Then,
they're working hard to keep us down.
But I just know if it's like the way it is right now, it's still a way for you to eat. You can get money. If your parents cool, they tell you the route to take to get money, you straight. I'm saying? But you gotta remember, I came from the era when the crack was out, like, I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, your mom on shit hard, like, I'm saying? I'm talking about, you know, it ain't, the crackheads now ain't like from when I was a young boy. That shit was for real back then. That shit,
It ain't too many new crackheads now. This is a couple.
Plus, they know how to, like, they know how to, like survive a little better, I guess. Some, like, I mean, they ain't all, like, to the max, how they was back in the days, them max.
It was a whole nother level.
Right.
My old head call it the Biggie days.
That shit was,
People like back in the Biggie days, Holmes.
Why don't we drop your newest track? Stagger Rock. So
Let's get that rolling. Yeah, spin that joint one time. To everybody out there, this the Stagger Rock.
Starr of all trades.
Give it that intro.
I'm the Red Usually Hustler, Starr of all trades, whatever you want to call me, Nakia, you call me Nick, whatever. I don't care. If you call me by the check, call me. That's all that matters. And it's the name of the song, the name of the single is Stagger Rock. I got another one coming out called Child Support, and I'm done after that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, y'all hear that real soon. And the video will be dropped soon too. We started recording last weekend. We'll finish up.
Well, how do you do the Stagger Rock?
How do I?
How you do it?
Oh, you gonna put me on blast
You
right now?
said you was doing dance. I don't know how to dance.
You gotta be drunk, number one. So I need
Yeah.
some shots.
Got to have some shots.
You can't stagger rock without the liquor.
I can't be like, oh, I'm a little tipsy and
All
try to stagger
right, well,
rock.
it's just like a 6 count. It's like stagger rock 4 times backwards, like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you get yourself together and get cute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you gotta get cute. Like, wait, I'm drunk, but wait, let me get cute again. Yeah. There you go. See, maybe you can do that. I know. I was looking for somebody. I was looking for the dancer. See, I got work there. We get back there. I got the dancer. Yeah, but I mean, Stagger Rock is it's just a fun song, and Child Support is gonna be a fun song.
Talk a little bit about Child Support. Yo, he just had a baby, you know what I mean? He's scared of that right now.
Child Support song is loosely based on. It can go both ways. It can go for the deadbeat dads, or it can go for the baby moms that's just over the top with it. You know, because I know some of us can just be over the top.
Way over the.
You bought a hot dog. Why you ain't buy him a hot dog? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not on that tip of it, you know, at all. So I'm showing it from both perspectives.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to show on the video how the baby moms can be tripping, and then I'm going to show how the dad, you know, can do a little more sometimes.
Can do a little more sometimes. And here we go. This the Stagger Rock right here.
Stagger Rock. We're about to show y'all how we Stagger Rock.
You learn how to do that Stagger Rock, kid?
You know? 4 times back, 4 times forward. I like it. Let me see.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, homie.
Right here.
There you go.
I needed this.
You gotta do it with me, though.
I need a dope one. All right, now we gotta go back. We gotta drunk. Step back 4 times, right? 4 times. And then we gotta come forward. Cute. Yeah, well, you can do whatever you want to do. But it's better to do it forward. Yeah.
Pay your own voice.
Yeah. I want you to add it to All right, you ready?
Hey. Hey.
Oh, get it.
Oh.
I like to say I love it. Listen, you gonna be our choreographer. Okay, you hired. Y'all took the wrong year.
Stupid. You can't even correct me.
I know.
I was like, well, maybe you can hear it.
I think it was the goose. Do you care for what I say? That liquor bring out truth.
If you bring out the truth.
From the loud in the hand. That's my little cousin saying that part. He's like, wait, I'm about to come on. in this part. The DJ be just, and I'm drunk, Texas, setting up some good home biz or something.
Hey.
We stay right there. That's my choreographer right there.
I'm a stagger rocker for a minute.
Let me get you stagger rocker. Let me get you the stagger. Stagger rocker on any block. Oh, that's a true stagger. Oh. Damn, you popped the perk and stagger rocker
At the same time.
You lit.
Yeah, I mean, so that was stagger rock
On any block.
on any block.
That means I go to any neighborhood.
And where can they find you at on Instagram, your handle and
Find me on
everything?
Instagram at Starr of All Trades. That's 2 R's. STARR of all trades. I don't feel like spelling out the rest. Or maybe I've been stacking rocking on too many blocks before I came in here. I don't know. And I'm Starr Newton on Facebook. 2 R's. STARR Newton on Facebook. I don't have like Twitter and all that. I got Snapchat. Starr of All Trades, I think. On Snapchat, I don't use that much.
Just go follow her.
Yeah, listen, ASAP, follow her and make sure y'all look up Stagger Rock. The video coming soon.
Yes, and the song is on iCloud on my Instagram page, so you can Stagger Rock all night. You and the kids, send me the videos. We might use it. We might use the footage. Let me see who can Stagger Rock the best. DJ's gonna Stagger Rock.
I think we need an age limit on when you can stagger around.
Yeah, now the milk can be a rock. We have milk on the rocks. We have milk on the rocks. You know, no, we don't give your baby no liquor and get them to really Stagger Rock. No, we don't want that. No, I got a daycare. I'm not trying to lose my daycare. Y'all hear this? Government? I am not influencing nothing crazy like that. No.
Nothing to leave.
But I mean, I want to see who got the most potential. I think right here, my new choreographer definitely.
Just
Listen.
Listen,
It's Coley Rowe.
he got it. All right, but
You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this single, you know what I mean, that O just dropped off that money.
ooh,
Fresh, you know what I'm saying, about the money.
Whoa.
Fresh off the advertising file.
can I hear the name?
Who did the video? There you go.
Riding in my old school, think about the old days, running through the projects, eating on low main. Most likely I'ma die young, way younger than Kurt Cobain. Before I die, God, I want the Benz and the gold chain. My uncle keeps shooting up, he ain't got no veins. Mom never cooked when I was brave, eating 4 wings, sitting up on State Road, eating on cold trays. My sonny like 60, singing songs by the OJs. Bill 100 grand, songs sitting Rosa Parks. 17 with a black soul, cold heart. I can't keep a girl cause I'll be in and out of prison. By the time I come home, they have baby dads and children. Black boys with no dad, we usually make bad decisions. Just show you no mercy, black skin go to prison. But I didn't know bitches, still tall, park and saw. Went from poverty to Frank Mueller's on the hall. SRT engine ground like a dinosaur. Self-made man, what you think they paying homage for? My man got killed too slow, try to lock the door. Tech broke him up like Lionel Richie did the Commodores. I never victim in this dark twisted environment. We usually die young, so we don't plan for no retirement. That money, all about that cash. All about that money, you wouldn't understand. It's all about that money when you never had. So we gon' get this money, get it by the band. It's all about that money, homie, all about that cash. It's time to go get it, I'ma do the whole dance. Niggas skyrocket when you watch 30 bands. Went from Dirty Panther girls bad as Stacey Dash. It's all about that money. Wake up in the morning, thank God for another day. Hop up in the black sedan, turn up Donnie Hathaway. Had a bunch of homies, but they mostly all passed away. Be in a better place, that's what my grandma passed to say. Say I wasn't made it, but I kept fighting, catch clay. Streets made me like Ike Turner made anime. Another funeral, pay respects to my man today. He in the casket dressed like he just came from a cabaret. Las Vegas shooting craps at the Mandalay. White Salvatore shirt, Ralph Lauren flex spray. Looking over the shoulder, gotta be cautious. Fly killer shootouts, Justin Neiman Marcus. Saks Fifth Ave, moving sacks on the album. From cocaine to spam, about them racks of lamb. Doc Cornelius Soul Train, make that work dance. And that's all butter, you can that money. When my young boy got killed kissing this Costa Nostra, he fell face flat, I was the one that rolled him over. See the hole in his head, same size as a donut. He was only 14, but he was moving like a grown-up. 10 years ago, he was rolling in a stroller. Rest in peace to his memory of pouring out Corona. We talked about Rolls Royces and Range Rovers. How different life would be if we was white as Joe Jonas. Live in the hood, die in the hood like a cobra. We hustlers, we get rid of weight like Al Roker. All we wanted to do was bar hard, stop a lotion. But the dope was too pure, I had the hood overdosing. Before we did rollies, man, we did black Movados. Before we did the Range Rover, we did black Tahoes. Took my first brick, had me feeling like Pablo. Purse moved faster than paint by Picasso. Never judge a man till you walk inside his shoes. Had a brain for Notre Dame, just couldn't afford school. I keep that white girl, you can call me Tom Cruise. Manufacture, deliver, and make it all move. That money, money, all about that cash. All about that money, money, you wouldn't understand. It's all about that money, money when you never had. So we gon' get this money, money, get it by the bag. It's all about that money, homie, all about that cash. It's time to go get it, I'ma do the whole dash. Niggas skyrocket when you watch 30 bands. Go from dirty pants to girls bad as Stacey Dash. It's all about that money.
Yeah. Oh, I had to get that ground. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh,
That's my card. Yeah, I think that's gonna be next.
I'm going crazy.
I ate.
You said that thing next?
I had rented one for a video shoot and I fell in love.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that joint's.
So I wanted to ask you, man, what's the biggest difference from being on a major to being independent now?
Well, basically the time, like back when I was on, you wanted to had to be on the major really, because independent was just kind of starting, like.
Yeah.
Being independent wasn't cool because you really couldn't reach the masses like that. There was no internet. You know what I'm saying? So now you don't really need no, you don't need no regular deal at all.
Like you were saying, yeah, you could just reach the people.
You can get one hit song and be paid.
Yeah.
One joint. Like Bobby Smurda joint.
If it take off the right way, you
Bobby
get in
Smurda
there.
video, you like that. It was like just some hood shit. You know what I'm saying? Put on. You never know what's gonna catch you on. It may be something you're not even thinking before. It wasn't really that easy to do that, you know what I'm saying? But like, now it's like you could be independent and you could just make money. And you could just, there was no iTunes.
Yeah.
There wasn't none of this stuff that's out now.
Yeah, the game did change a whole lot. Now you think about it, wasn't no iTunes then. You had to cop the CD.
No, first of all, people didn't have phones like that. You gotta really see that people don't realize before Metro and all this stuff, you had to get your credit ran for phones. Phone bills was like $300.
You want no regular nigga with no cell phone.
To text somebody, you had to have a two-way page. And they had to have one. Texting wasn't out. Yeah. Now, people don't realize, like, people that's young, like, that shit always been out. Texting wasn't even out. It got 2002.
Yeah, people say I love you with the 1, the 7, the O, and the 3. Like,
the whole
you
world
had to make
changed
up
so
stuff.
much this past 15 years that it's crazy.
Well, you had to be creative back in the day. You know, even the kids, how they play outside, everything is different now. They rolling around on these things. They don't got to walk or think. You know what I'm saying? I said between the smartphones and the what's they called again? The hoverboards, and my children, of course, has both of them. You know, but between the two of them, they gonna be stupid, and they not gonna be able to even walk.
You had a phone. When I was say 13 years old, if you had a phone, first of all, nobody 13 had a phone. Right. Period. But if you had a phone, you was a major drug dealer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you had a phone, you was a major drug. You had a phone. That gray joint that come in the bag.
Yeah.
So you pull that shit out, you major.
You
gotta at least have a. Yeah, you're not having no phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if you think about 95, you wouldn't really have no phones like that. You know what I'm saying? People had people still. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A couple had a little Nokia, little here and there, but it was like.
Snake.
You know what I'm saying?
That was my game. Shout out to Snake.
Shout out to Snake.
But everybody's in contact with each other. Like,
yeah.
Like, it's like, there's no way you, like, say you're somebody from high school, like, you can try to find them. You know what I mean? Before you gotta see them.
You can find everybody from high school.
Find out everybody died.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody got
Straight
married.
from the
Everybody
joint.
business there, you know.
Everything. That is true.
And it's more than one way now. It's like you got the Facebook, you got Twitter, you can just Google them. You got so much shit.
You put a name.
You put it there. You right
So question, are you going to come out with a dance? Because you know that's like the hottest thing out here. Everybody come out with a dance to the song.
He's too gangster to dance.
You ain't gonna come out with the G-Rock.
I was dancing in my shirt, but I ain't. That's not my thing. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You never know when to catch
He
you.
can't do a cooling rock.
You might have the whole hood dancing out here.
He gonna do the cooling rock.
The coolie.
I don't know, man. You know, but I never thought of that. That was the question that just came out. I don't know what the hell. I don't never think about no dance.
Hey, I'm opening up an opportunity. And I want my check.
He's trying to text.
Everything is taxable.
Right.
All right, music Trump.
Listen, the music is so real that you don't even need a dance and a routine and nothing to go with it. I mean, it's raw, like it's real. And then anybody, I must say, anybody that I bump into in the street has nothing but good things to say about this man. You know, I can't mess with a flea.
Yeah, I do. That's right.
I don't want to do business with one. I just don't like them. You know. So, but everything I always hear is positive stuff. Not one person that I bumped into like he crossed me, did this dirty, did that. So I mean, the world love him. I don't know why.
I'm from West.
Why you not here then? Why you not here?
This is my folks' building right here.
I don't come in South Philly.
Yeah. It's
There
all
must
in
be some special
The only reason I
food.
don't come in South Philly, I don't know nothing about what's going on in South Philly. You know, they kill each other, they shoot. I don't know who beefing. I don't know nothing. So South, I go straight to South Street.
straight down there.
Okay.
Couple of songs ago, I saw a young boy got hit at out there. Deion Wade's little brother got hit up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but I don't even know Deion Waiters at all. When I do my CD, I just hit him on Instagram. He hit me back. We was talking like I don't even know him.
Yeah.
That's how crazy the world. Let me see
It's
some
just
songs
like-
over
yup.
email.
Yeah.
That quick, you know what I'm saying? The world a lot smaller now.
Yeah, like I mean, I remember back in the day when Swiss Beats had $1 million board, right? That because they could email songs from his board to somebody else that got $1 million board. But that's how much you couldn't even email a song.
You had to have
$1
that.
million board to email a
Come
song.
out with a song. It's that easy.
Hey, listen, I'm
about to get in
saying
the studio
you
with
gotta
y'all.
capitalize. You gotta, if it's a wave, ride it.
But that's what made rap messed up too. Because people so corny, everybody like, I'm better than that.
Right.
There was a time you was like, I'm not trying to get my shit together. Because
Because the niggas that's on is hot.
Shit that's so corny, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I can do that shit. That shit's corny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying.
You don't even know what people be saying.
Yeah.
I don't have
Comprehension
you
is
understand,
dead.
You baby boy,
like, you was
you
living in the
understand
Sometimes
there,
it sounded good. Like, sometimes, but like,
you don't even get it.
No, like the new song is Panda. It's called Panda Out.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
No land.
Yeah, that's it. From
You know what's crazy about that song? They asked the interview boy, and he never been to Atlanta before.
He did it.
Wait, what?
Come on, man. You ain't gonna tell me that.
What? Wow.
So he don't
Basically, all he
got
did was heard Future,
Right.
practice Future in this room.
Right.
Oh shit, I sound like Future a lot.
And let
Got a
me.
crazy, perfect.
I
beat.
was shocked though. I really did think that was Future when I first heard the song.
I'm like, yo, this is your future
Sound
joint.
hot,
bumping.
the how it sound hot.
Yeah, it sounds hard.
You said what? He definitely put it on the album, yeah.
Kanye put anybody on the album. Kanye just want money. He put Chief Keef on his album. He just.
And I remember I kept hearing Chief name when I was in jail. I kept hearing about it. Like, I'm like, I know, I came around and listened to it. So I'm like, this is true.
Yeah, he been sober.
But they love him.
Crazy as hell.
They
That's
love
because
him.
they all have perks.
Is that perk syrup? Yeah.
But see, you know, this is I listen
Everybody
to
has
music from a person that do music perspective. I guess if you look at it from a, you know what I'm saying?
An average consumer.
Yeah, like, you mean, fuck it. You really like whatever everybody else like. You know, they like it. It's decent. I
You
was
talking about
decent.
perks?
I like it too.
No, but when I saw that they was dancing to even people that I know don't take perks was in there like, and they was dancing like they was like really popping like. They don't pop a perk. I said, what they do?
When I
Drink.
first heard
That's what
that
made
first
me
song, I
think.
liked it from the first time.
Yeah,
It was just funny to me. I'm like, yo,
It
this
was
is
funny, but it was good.
Yeah.
It's funny.
And the girl with the
That's what made it work.
the video.
Yeah.
That's what made
The
it work.
video and the dance. I'm trying to get something
No,
to you.
I mean,
Like,
he wasn't
the
serious.
dance.
But he counted.
She really pushing it.
Yeah.
Like she really
though.
pushing it.
He a comedian though.
Yeah,
like,
he's funny.
This is all my niggas wear bandanas.
My boys in the studio.
Yeah, man. Shout out to
I've been
him.
out in Philly for so long. I mean, that I see a lot of people come and go.
Yeah.
To be still around, people buying shit is like, that's super rare. You know what I'm saying? I think only people I really know that do it is probably Gilly, maybe state property members, and that's probably it. I mean, they've been out since
That stuck
99,
around, yeah.
88.
Yeah.
And then they
Come on,
go,
18
yeah,
years.
it's
Talk
hot.
about that.
Talking about when you
Still
was
hot.
4 years old.
Instead of-
You know what I'm saying?
And that's
Some of them
saying a
just
lot
hanging
right
on.
there.
You like, okay, give it.
Yeah, I mean,
give it.
to last through that era that you was talking about from the
Oh.
non-internet through this internet era,
It still be out. It's still-
that's heavy right
Still
there.
have fans buying your shit. Like that's heavy.
Yeah.
That's rare. That's rare in any state, country, anywhere. That's rare. Period.
Yeah.
See, old like rock and roll and shit like that. You can say the same shit over and over and over every year. Rap, you gotta always have the next shit. You gotta drop again. You gotta keep dropping. You know what I'm saying?
Stay with it.
You gotta. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people can't do it. And I mean, I've seen a lot of people come and go. I mean, I even remember when Most Wanted was out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, but Philly never have a lot of groups. Because Philly have a lot of people get signed. Period. Back in the day. And they ain't had that many people get signed in Philly.
It's like a drop. Like you get a little bit, then you get somebody else.
Right.
Then you get somebody, you know what I
It'll
mean?
never be like a bunch of niggas just.
Never be a
that's gonna
wave.
Change though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it change.
We need one of them waves,
No,
man.
what we need is a label here, independent. Like people got the wrong mindset. They want to wait. I hope they give me this. No, you can go get it yourself.
Right.
You gotta have something to sell that people want to buy. That's all.
That's true. That's
You know what I'm saying? So it's a ghetto everywhere. It's a hood everywhere. And niggas in the hood get money. They sell drugs. They got money $10 for a CD. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They might go got the credit card to buy it on iTunes. I mean,
That's real though. That's real.
They get the money to you. They get their girl do. But then your girl John.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Send it over.
Cause I'll buy a CD in a minute. I'm a little reluctant to buying stuff over the internet, but if you come to me, I'm like, oh, take this time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I mean, you can go right to every state, go to the people. Go to the hood. You know what I mean? That's what I just think. I know some hot boys in Philly that young boys like, damn, the way, everything that's out right now don't sound like what I'm saying, so I don't really want to do it. I don't think I'm good. You know what I'm saying? They need that push.
Gotta be different.
Because you can be rich just in your area. New Jersey, all of
Tri-state, you know what I mean?
Delaware, in Virginia, you can be rich right there. You
Yeah.
don't even gotta go. Those people, I ask people, you ever hear Zero? They're like, no, who's Zero? Zero, like the top rapper, one of the top rappers down south. But when I went down there, I never heard of him. I'm like, who the fuck?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Nobody up here don't know him. Nobody, y'all ever heard?
Is he song with P and B Rock?
It's like
P?
zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I think I heard of him. I think I heard like
You
one
be
song.
on
Rock.
everything.
Yeah, I think
No, he's
so.
from Texas.
No, some boy did a song with P and B Rock and
Oh,
it
you
was
did
Zero.
one?
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying, I'm just saying, like, he can get paid. People in Texas can get paid just in Texas. He can be rich. You know what I'm saying? People in California can just get paid just in California. Like, we go to California, they play the radio, you don't know them motherfuckers. That,
None of them
you might know the
Jones.
Game and Snoop, that's it. The rest of that shit, like, who the fuck is this?
It be local niggas that's getting to it.
And they, like E40, don't people E40 was rich as shit over there. And he can't rap for shit.
Killing it a bit.
But I mean, that's why people think they want to do it. You don't need you lock down where you at. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? People think hurry up and go to Atlanta. Fuck, Atlanta already got a million. Lock down where you at.
Right.
Make them come up here like, oh no, I want to get him on this shit because that's different sound. You know what I'm saying? But people they don't got confidence in themselves and they so fast at this dick ride when they can just do it themselves.
Quick. That's a lot of hot niggas and different niggas in Philly. Everybody ain't the same. Like, it's a lot of hot niggas, man.
Yeah.
Like the average nigga that say he can rap, you listen to him, you be like, damn, this nigga really got bars.
You know why?
This nigga really
Because
got
it
bars.
used to, before, like I'm gonna say like 2007.
Yeah.
There was competition in
It
Philly.
was real cop right
Like
there.
DJ Difference and all
Yeah.
that shit was going on. You had to come with your shit.
You had to have bars.
Ain't no fucking all that shit. Like your Future wouldn't have made it in Philly.
No,
Philly.
not at all. They'd have laughed at
He
him.
wouldn't even got past the niggas saying, "Yo, fuck out of here."
He wouldn't even have made the headshot DVD back then.
Philly hard as shit. But Philly could crush your spirit if you're strong. If you ain't strong, Philly gonna crush your fucking spirit.
The nigga was like, that shit trash right
Like, oh,
there.
this shit is trash. No, get the fuck out. I mean, Philly is hard as fuck. Philly don't pull no punch. It's like the Apollo, but in real life.
Yeah, like all day, every
Yo,
day.
you're not hot,
You got like
fast.
10 cents in. You got 100 cents.
And they on your page like,
You
boo.
know, you ass
Kill
cheeks,
yourself.
nigga.
Right. Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, I'm saying that's real rap.
And
though.
if they in that auto-tune stuff, that's why I appreciate this one because, and any real rapper, that don't have to hide behind that auto-tune. Give me something real. Give me something I can feel.
All right,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Yeah, I need that, like little, what's his name? Like little, Sean. Big Sean.
Big Sean, yeah.
You know, he speak from his
He
heart.
can spit.
He can.
That
You
boy
know,
can
I like
spit.
him. He's one of my best. You know,
he
Kendrick
can
Lamar,
spit.
and Drake. I like all three. Even though
Underrated
Drake,
to me.
Yeah,
He's
Big
super. If you
Sean.
listen to him, like the way he
Big
plays
Sean.
on words, yes.
he's awesome.
He's not underrated really though, because he get a lot of shine. He get a lot. He mainstream.
Yeah.
He mainstream.
I think he's mainstream, but I feel like I don't know because like even when I go to concerts, to me, I'm like, why is he opening for this?
That is,
Like,
he got home
he's
third on the
dead
bill,
like,
second on the
for him.
bill.
Like,
Who's the headline?
the one concert I went to was a J. Cole concert, and Big
J.
Sean.
Cole sold more records. That's why. It's always about the money.
Yeah.
That ain't about the money.
J. Cole went platinum. I don't listen to J. Cole.
J. Cole's that guy, too.
I don't listen to him though. He said one line, I was washing my drawers out in my cell in jail.
This is real.
This has been a real
Yeah.
loud.
Motherfucker was on TV, he said, no, not saying he's corny, because I don't listen to him to know if he's corny or not, but when he said, I like my girls like my eyebrows, thick as hell. I said, what? I was done. You see, I'm done.
That was it. First impressions is
That
everything.
shit was so corny. I said, yo, listen, nigga. That shit was cool. I cut that shit off.
You ain't give him another chance.
No, I gotta give him another chance. He told me how, but I said, what the fuck was that?
He's right. He right.
Yeah, I do like J. Cole. My problem with Big Sean opening for him is that Big Sean has way more hits than J. Cole.
And he's better.
Yeah.
Better.
He's better.
He has
He's a
way more
But
hits
it's
than
all
him.
about politics.
Because even when he was opening, like, because J. Cole, like, his Sean, he just did his album, basically. Like, I mean, I get it, it was platinum, cool.
Well, you asked
But,
me
like,
about
Big
this.
Sean, when he did his
Freestyle
opening,
everything, didn't
he
he?
was doing, like, all types of hits. I'm like,
But you gotta-
dang,
but you gotta
he
look
did have a
too.
hit.
Jadakiss been hotter than everybody forever.
Yeah.
Since I was a kid.
He was rapping with big.
Jadakiss was hot when Big Sean was one. But you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Jadakiss, he was hot. He never got to be mainstream, ever. You know what I'm saying? He got a little, about the Benjamins, that shit came out in 97.
Yeah.
96, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Winifred. He was trying to drop knowledge
Yo,
last
he
week.
came
Like,
out-
I didn't really hear him now.
You wasn't
But
trying to
now
hear
we
him?
from out.
But, like, no, I'm just saying, like, Big Jadakiss is the fucking, so, like, you know, people pick who they want to pick to be the top rapper. Like, I mean, like, Future's no way he should be one of the top rappers. No
Yeah.
fucking way.
At all.
But I won't knock him because, you know, he a boy taking care of his family, but there's no fucking way,
There's
period.
no way.
No fucking way.
Not in this rap game.
People
What we
trying to
trying
convince me, like, I'm like, I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm not saying he's because he not bouncing that beat. He bouncing that motherfucking beat, right? But, like, we don't be saying shit about shit.
And that's less rap and more just making a song.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Like, to be the top motherfucker, like, in the game, like, no. Like, I mean, like, what you call me blowing my mind sometimes, but sometimes he be losing me.
Who?
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. He rolled. When he rolled, he rolled.
Yeah.
No, it's a new ball. It's a new ball. I think he was Kanye West. It's this new ball. I think I had a screenshot. This ball,
I gotta check him out.
I'm about to
I'm about to
say
say,
his name.
just
This
find
ball. Oh, yeah, one
He said,
freestyle.
"Hold up, this ball."
Yo, he not even famous.
Right here.
Yo, listen. Yo, it was 3 in the morning, right? Everybody like, yo, you know, I'm looking on the drawing. I said, we listen to this shit. Why is this shit the best? Yo, this motherfucker, man.
He's
I gotta tell
that.
his name, man, because you like, yo, 07. I heard him from 0 first.
Chance the Rapper.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Uh,
I don't know.
where you from?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, South, I think, boy. I'm talking about. But this nigga shit is cuckoo.
That nigga Big Crick can spit too.
This nigga shit cuckoo. Straight up, no, for real. This shit is. What the hell is this nigga at? Like, I know I screenshot him because I wanted to remember his name so I could look him up. He ain't got no album out either. Dude, but they say he with Kanye West. You don't know nobody that's with Kanye West that ain't got no album out.
Kind of last time I checked, he had Travis Scott and the young boy Uzi rocking with him.
But Uzi sounded Kanye West.
He ain't signed with him, but
What's the
Vic Mensa.
Yeah, that's probably
Try to say Big Mensa.
I seen one on Facebook. He had like 1 million something views for this joint he did. It's a freestyle he did. His metaphors is just fucking crazy. Like, he do
Vic, his
metaphors.
name Vic
Yeah, that's the only person Kanye got signed right now.
That's the boy Vic.
Yeah,
Mensa.
he did Made in America last year.
You
Did
said
he kill
Mensa,
it?
y'all? What's
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we was there.
How you spell his last name? Anybody know how to spell his last name?
MENSA.
Oh, Mensa.
I don't think that's his name. Do he wear like a hat like
Is it
that?
him?
Fuck no.
Only joint I even heard off the joint was the joint with him and the boy Chance the Rapper.
Who?
The young boy Chance the Rapper. I know he was getting a lot of buzz.
No, I remember that name. No, it ain't him.
I mean,
Give me a spot. I know I screenshot it, boy, because I want to go back to it and let people hear. Yo, this shit is crazy.
and we was Go ahead.
I don't know if every song he got hot like, but I'm talking about this joint I heard, man.
That joint was a flamer.
Man, it's past that. It's like that shit was like some incredible. I don't know what the hell I did with it, man. Damn, I'm mad now, man. I want y'all at least know boy name, man, because y'all can look at this boy up, man.
I
This
think
boy.
good music artist, though.
And when so I wanted to ask you too. I was at the joint that what's that joint called? Damn, I'm forgetting the venue name. No, the Leah Core. I had to go to TLA joint to the Leah Core. They cut my man off when there ain't no sun don't shine in the ghetto. I said, damn, they was just starting to heat up. You know what I'm saying? The lights came on. I said, oh, this must be part of the show.
You know what happened?
Why?
Because God knew I was about to get my own show.
I know that's right.
Seriously, it was preparation. That made them eager to go and get. You know what? Okay.
So I know you ain't cut me off. I paid for the whole shit. Right? Can't cut me off.
Can't cut me off now.
You can't cut me off. You know what I'm saying? At all. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek, right? It ain't even done yet. It's like a rough copy. I don't even really blind people here. No, I should be rough copy. I'm gonna show you this. My exercise 6 to intro. I mean, but it ain't. You know, it ain't. I ain't even finished yet. Nothing like that. But.
One of the best to ever do it.
This is exclusive.
When it came to the music, they all grew up to it. I tried to cook it, manufacture how to move it. But I also chose the consequence if you chose to do it. Took you through the penal system without you really going through it. Took you how them bullets fell without you really going through it. Walked you down them dark blocks, past the junkies and the losers. Suburban kids live vicariously through my music. I took them over the potholes, took them past police cruisers. Paint pictures like Rembrandt so you can see my vision. I can't just turn Richard Simmons when they go to prison. But my hardship inspire you to never do no quitting. No matter if you're black or white, no matter your religion. My goal is for my kids to live way, way different. So when I get up in the morning trying to get up their tuition, opportunity plus preparation equals success. No formal education, but a genius no less. My quest for greatness, cause I expect nothing less. And the cops still kill us even though we protest. The graveyards in prison filled with the underprivileged. While the rich sipping wine playing golf, I ain't get it. Then a wise man told me, youngin', life ain't fair, but if you're focused and keep pushing, you'll persevere. Rolls Royce in the driveway, wood in the fireplace. Anyone can get it, you just really gotta concentrate, really gotta want it. You can't make excuses, cause where I'm from, excuses is useless. Oschino, the type of discussion in every barbershop. They say I fell off cause I was working at a barbershop. They ain't know the flow was still hot, hot as a coffee pot. Now they all over like laptops at a coffee shop. Appetizer 5, drop Oschino name popping. 4 weeks later, I was Maserati shopping. I booked the TLA, I monetized my YouTube, submitted songs to TuneCore. Now I'm on iTunes. Independent flow like I went to Harvard Business School. Any man I can blow like Harrison Heater in the living room. The Rolls Royce race make a Benz look minuscule. Hopping out drunk scuff for $700 tennis shoes. Don't need 20 chains that make me feel fly. You gotta roll 20 deep that make me feel safe. He wouldn't make it 20 minutes if they sent him off state. He acting hard as Mr. T when he really soft as Drake. Not trying to diss Drake, I know Drake that dude. Stay true to himself and act hard to seem cool. But I represent the struggle, I represent the pain, I represent the 15-year-olds doing life inside a cage. Trying to articulate the society why we feel so much rage. Our society sees you on the newspaper front page. With tattoos all over your face, they think you insane. But you couldn't get a job even when your face was plain. Cause skin pigment make your life so different. Many nights I would ponder while I was locked away in prison. The cops are white, the judge is white, the DA white, the CO's white, the PO's white, the sheriff's white, the warden white, the parole was white. You know who is black, everybody's on light. I'm too smart to be a racist, I know everybody not the same. Even I know this and I only went to 8th grade. Rest in peace, Drake by Martin, I got sons the same age. I can imagine seeing them getting lowered in the grave. Brothers town watching cops, trust me, somebody would have paid. And I ain't talking down the line, I'm talking pay the same day. Of course they gon' hate when you hogging all the limelight. And they asked them with a shorty bad as Stevie Wonder eyesight. One line from the gutter, it's the hood, Walter Cronkite. This is very little Leon in the suit, he won prom night. Rest in peace, Brian. Rest in peace, Shiv. My 2 nephews, my big sis, only 2 kids. When he died, I cried many nights in front of Mr. Hank Pool Hall. My heart turned black and hard like a number 8 pool ball. Dream about a big house with a hot tub and a pool dog. Persian rug, so you had to take your shoes off. Then I would awake in the days, it's back to my reality. I was losing my friends like bulimics lose calories. They kill Butter, kill George, kill Roe, kill Chief, kill Hot, kill Derek, even kill Master D.
You see what I'm doing though, right here? It's gonna be and there's no cursing.
You running down the whole line.
That's
Yeah.
how it's gonna sound when they come out, though. You feel me? This is like my personal little. You know what I'm saying?
That was exclusive right there.
That's the type of shit I'm talking about, though. You feel me? It's real shit that's about real shit. I not know. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna make other people want to rap like that.
Yeah.
You always influence somebody. You know
When you change
somebody
the
younger gonna be able
game.
to say how you shit, but better. I mean, like, oh shit, I went through some shit too. Let me put it down. You know what I mean? How I'm gonna put it?
Everything is passed on through what it is. Everybody get their handle one more time. This live about to shut down.
Well, you know, oh man, my Oschino Vasquez, man, Instagram. I was. Yo, make sure you give my man some followers too. My man Melly Films.
Oh man, listen, he shot the hot video y'all seen. What's your handle, man?
Just go Melly Films, MELLE Films with an X on Instagram.
And he doing a Stagger Rock video, so you know.
You know what I'm saying? Stagger Rock coming soon. I know y'all heard it. It's the heat.
Yes.